YouTubers, this is Italian556. Sorry I've been MIA with I had a phone problem. I installed a new update from Motorola and it screwed up my phone, so Verizon's cool. They sent me a new phone and now I'm back. I'm gonna start out with the big ghost pepper plant. It got sunburned a while ago, but now it's looking nice and healthy. It's probably got about 10 to 12 peppers on it. That's gonna be a pepper right there. Yeah, and here's a pepper right there. Let's see here. There's a new pepper. There's a new pepper. Let's see. Yeah. Now this pepper is really nice here. It's a nice fat looking one. So really stoked about that guy. Yeah, it's doing really good. Got a pepper here. Let's see, where is it? There you go. I don't know. It's doing awesome. It's looking really nice and healthy. Surprisingly, the weather is nice here. It's about 80 and sunny. Nice and sunny out. So I'm stoked about that because we get like maybe one nice day a week here for the summer. It's really, I mean, it's pretty tough to grow here in the Seattle area, but oh well, you know, what can I do? Anyways, here's the little butch tea, and this used to be nothing but a stick, and because I've accidentally fertilized or burned the crap out of it. You know, it's my first year growing, and I'm actually doing pretty damn good. I learned my lesson, so anyway, the new growth is just crazy. You know, it's a freaking jungle now, and the leaves are nice and healthy. Got some buds growing in there. I don't know if I'm gonna be lucky enough to get pods out of it this year because you know how far behind it is compared to the rest, and you know Seattle isn't the best obviously for growing, but oh well, I have pods, so I'm happy about that. Here is a small ghost pepper plant, which is now actually pretty close to the size of the big one, and you got flowers, no pods, but quite a few flowers. Not a hell of a lot like the other plants, but and got some healthy green bottom growth. I just recently potted this one up into a 10-gallon pot, and this butch tea is in a 15-gallon pot. So yeah, I expect pods out of the small ghost here really soon. So that's that, and my onto my yellow 7 pot. This is by far my best plant. I'm gonna overwinter it. Probably have around 30 pods on this. They're all small, mostly all small. Got a pod there, pod here. There's another pod in there, but you can't really tell. Baby pod there. Baby pod there. Another pod here. Baby pod there. There's another little guy in there. Baby pod there. Another little pod. Another pod. Another pod. Another pod. Another pod. Anyways, there's a lot of them. Let me get to the front here. There's a funky looking one right there. Here, this pod right here has been on the plant forever, and it's just real slow. Taking its sweet time to ripen, but you know, that's the weather here for you. So anywhere else it would have been ripe a long time ago. But I did eat the other one, just because it's, you know, been on the plant for what, like a month and a half now. And oh, there's a bee next to my plant there. Anyway, it's been ripe for like a month and a half now, and I ate the other one, and it was really hot. It was really hot, like probably I want to say like an 11. It was as hot as my boot. And it was, anyways, here is my biggest one. I don't know if you can tell, but it's bigger than a quarter, which isn't real big, but you know, first pod, so can't expect a whole lot. On to the big butch tea. Had a leaf drop problem. As you can see, there's still some gaps in there, but they're starting to fill in with new leaves. Ever since it's been outside, I haven't really been having a problem with the leaf drop, which is awesome. And it still hasn't put out any pods. For some reason, I don't know. It must be the weather. It must not be hot enough. It's taking its sweet time, whatever the reason is. Maybe it's just a late bloomer, but I'm really hoping for some pods here soon. The yellow 7 pot and the bigger ghost plant are in full swing of the pods, so I really hope it's soon that I get some peppers on this one. It's taking forever, but oh well. Just as long as it gives me something before the end of the year, I'll be happy. I may or may not overwinter this one, but I'm definitely going to overwinter the yellow 7 pot. And that's the only plant so far that I've decided to overwinter, so we'll just have to see what happens with the other ones. But I'm only going to be growing like 5 plants next year again. So the yellow 7 pot's in, and I'm probably going to, depending on how my other plants do, I'm probably going to germinate some new plants next year and have one of each variety. I definitely want to do the HP 22B and probably the bubblegum 7 pot. I don't know. I'd also like to do chocolate scorpion or chocolate naga. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So, but I'd also really like to get a butch tea in there. They're probably the coolest looking pepper I've seen still. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, this is the Italian 556 with hot pepper update number 10. Sorry I'm kind of rambling here, but anyways, that's it, and you guys take it easy.